Only 2 questions are left which I am doing in this video, so kindly attach this video with the previous one. So students, let's proceed with the next question, that is question number 17th, the second last question of the MCQ session. So the 17th question is, when did the women in France won the right to vote? That means, when did the women of France get equal voting rights, equal political rights? So the options are option A 1846, option B 1964, option C 1945 and option D 1946. So students, let me tell you that women had to struggle a lot, and finally they won their political rights in the year 1946. Yes, after it was a very long fight, after fighting so much, they won their political rights, equal political rights. That means they could now vote. See students, the French Revolution started, when did it start? 14th July 1789, and women in France, they got right to vote in 1946. Such a long struggle. See, India got independence in 1947. So just a year before India's freedom struggle, women in France got freedom. They got right to vote. So the correct option will be option number D, that is 1946. This is really important, so please keep this in mind. Now let's proceed with the last question of the MCQ session, that is question number 18th, as you can see on the screen. So question number 18th is, the ideas of dash and dash were the most important legacy of the French Revolution. The options are option A equality and liberty, option B liberty and revolution, option C liberty, equality and fraternity, and option D liberty and democratic rights. See, the ideas of dash and dash were the important legacy. What do you understand by legacy? Legacy is something that we receive from our ancestors, from our great grandfather, our grandfather, then from our father. That is called legacy, that we receive from our ancestors. So the ideas of what are the important legacies of the French Revolution? Let us analyze all the options. Option A equality and liberty. No, these are not the legacies of the French Revolution, so it will be eliminated. Option B liberty and revolution. See, we are talking about the revolution, then how it can be revolution? So this will automatically be eliminated. Option C liberty, equality and fraternity. There are only 2 blanks and 3 points are mentioned, so definitely this will not be there. Now let us check the last one, that is option 4th, that is liberty and democratic rights. Yes, liberty and democratic rights are the most important, or they were the most important legacy of the French Revolution. What we have got from the French Revolution, from the struggle, the people who struggled a lot, who gave up their lives, the people whose families were destroyed in that revolution. So we get democratic rights and liberty. We have democratic rights, we have equal, if I talk about the right of voting rights regarding women, then women today have right to vote. So this we got from our ancestors. So and these two are considered as the legacy of the French Revolution. So students, I hope all the questions are clear to everybody. I have not only explained the questions, but I have given you a good amount of explanation for each question, so that if question comes beyond these questions, you will be able to definitely answer them with full confidence. So with this, thank you so much. All the very best for your examination. Do well and do take very good care of yourselves. Thank you so much. I'll meet you in the next video.